Like, man, we got something to prove as far as there's 10 other guys on this offense that make it go, and there's 11 other guys on special teams and defense that make this team go. And Todd is an unbelievable player, and he's a huge part of what we do. But we wanted our respect and our dignity too, and so I think we got that today.
Georgia definitely needed you to probably step up your game with Todd gone. Do you feel like you had the best game of your season, and how confident do you feel after what you did, especially in the first half?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just happy about not turning the ball over and being more consistent in the passing game. And whether we throw for 50 yards or 300 yards every game, that gives us a good shot at winning.
The touchdown run, you kind of stumbled, and then you fumbled after the score, but obviously a big play there.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't really respecting my ability to pull it at all. And like I said earlier, I don't know if you'd consider that an ability, but I feel like sometimes I can pull and get it at least 4 or 5, and that's a good play, and it kind of keeps them honest. And I saw that. I think it was the Sam linebacker just came flying down the line, and I pulled it, and I don't think anyone in the stadium knew I had it, and it felt like it took me about 10 days to get to the end zone. But I was kind of fumbling it and trying to get it and run at the same time. It was pretty poor ball security, but I don't know if I fumbled before or after, but that was a terrible feeling, fumbling it right when we were going into the end zone. But it seems like we had some things really go our way today as far as that, and then the muff punt. Sometimes you got to have those to go your way.
Seems like 48 hours later, it was very nice for y'all to actually get onto the field and not sort of speculate as to what's going on or wonder what's going on with Todd.
Yeah, what are you asking on?
Was it nice to get out there and play rather than worry about this, that, or the other?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of pros and cons of that whole thing coming out on Thursday. As far as, on Thursday, you don't really have any other practice, so you can't really change your game plan if you need to. But the other good thing about it is it's so close to the game where you don't really have a lot of time to ponder about it or think about it or let it soak in and affect your emotions. So, we really only had 24 hours, and there was really no talk about, Todd being out. I know everybody in the back of their mind was like, we're missing a big part of our offense, but there was more of a chip on our shoulder like, man, we want to show these folks that we got something. And a lot of people are counting us out in the media and even our fans. And this is a team with a lot of heart and a lot of resilience, and we wanted to show it. We just flat out wanted to prove it.
What about Chubb? 143 carries, 138 yards.
Yeah, I mean, he sure doesn't play like a freshman. I mean, it always seems like year after year we're kind of plagued. We always get hit with the injury plague in a big way, and we're hoping to get some of those guys back, but just to get him that experience and is only going to help us out more and more. And man, you want to talk about just for the pressure to be on him like a freshman is unbelievable, and he's just a special dude.
Is it also the offensive line? Did they kind of say, hey, wait a second, we're here too?
Oh, I mean, absolutely. Those guys don't get enough credit. I said earlier that this is a defensive and offensive line win. Those guys played phenomenal, and they deserve as much credit as anybody.
Thanks for your time, Hutson.